visitor center. For starters, I was actually considering going up to the site of the plane crash or thereabouts, because you can take the Frankfurt L up and then walk. It's about a 2-mile walk from the Frankfurt L stop, but that's normal in Philadelphia. I walk from Penn's Landing to home, and that's about the same distance. Actually, it's longer. So anyway, and it's too hard to get a ticket right now. It just says like complaint record, like it won't allow transactions to go through. This looks like an IKEA bag, but it's like a blue tarp. I carried around an IKEA bag forever when I went through that weird period of like technically being homeless. I was in a van. I carried my teddy bears in the blue IKEA bag. I had to live in other people's places. It was really weird. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to burden my parents. I also didn't want them to think that I was a problem. You know what I mean? So anyway, this says we apologize for our appearance as the portal in Love Park is temporarily down for repairs. We're working to have it back up and running as soon as possible. Much love. So I guess it'll be back, you know, but this is what it looks like right now. And I guess, can we walk through Love Park? And they have pictures. Where are we seeing? Dublin, Ireland, Lublin, Poland. How about that? Vilnius, Lithuania, and Earth orbit. So, and then of course Philadelphia. But I guess we don't see ourselves, you know. All right, so I guess the portal will open back up soon after they fix it. Also, we have the Super Bowl coming up next Sunday, so that's a big issue. We have a big gigantic Eagles. My extended stick thing broke, so I kind of need a new whatever you call it, telescoping pole or whatever they call it. So otherwise I'd put this way up so you can see. I'm wondering if I can pull the bottom down. I totally need to get a whole pole, and it's really like it became a thing where I can't open it that much. But there's the pull out the little complaint tickets or stubs, because I tried on like 4 different machines, because I asked the guy who works as the, you know, gatekeeper, the turnstile watcher or whatever, in the under the City Hall station there, or under City Hall at the station there, and he's like, keep trying all the machines. So I tried 4 machines, and it keeps, you know, in a way you could worry that your card has an issue, and I only wanted to use my debit card. I didn't want to use a credit card. I don't even carry my credit card half the time because I don't like to use it. So anyway, so it kept saying that. So some people could worry that there's something wrong with their card, or that they don't have money in their account. Like, it could scare people who are used to sort of like being on the edge. I know I have enough in my account right now. In fact, I had to do a balance check and everything yesterday. But anyway, I go all the way over towards the regional rail to ask them, like, how do I, you know, if I really wanted to go up there, how would I do it? You know, they were like, well, there's the bus, or, you know, they're not really sure, you know. They wouldn't sell like a convenience day pass from the actual regional rail section. They only do regional rail. They don't do the L, or, you know, they don't do subway lines for tickets, even though they should, but I guess it's too much work. Anyway, but I checked the kiosks there. The kiosks near the regional rail section of the concourse only sell passes for regional rail. You can't even use those for the L or the trolley or anything like that. And there was a complaint ticket in there, so those aren't working either. So unless they did a whole shutdown, because they don't want people showing up, say, at Cottman Avenue, but say you actually have to get to Fishtown or Northern Liberties, you don't feel like walking, or you have to get up, you know, say you work at a gym or a yoga studio up in Port Richmond or whatever, and if you have to get to work at, you know, City Fitness, and you usually take the line and you need to buy a ticket today, you're SOL, because they're limiting people on the subway probably, and they didn't think about those people. So Also, it's a safety hazard, you know, to not have transit available for all kinds of reasons. So they have Eagles paraphernalia, clothing here. So lots of green. And is that, oh, they're gonna have an event, I guess, here. So, and let's see what kind of, they have sweatshirts, they have like fuzzy winter fleecy coats, all kinds of stuff. That's neat. So a week before, and I've got like a, I guess corduroy-ish, you know, neat. So I guess they have an event going up, you know, it's gonna start here soon. Got a bird flying in the sky up here. And I'll take you on a tour through the SEPTA station-ish here at City Hall. This is a City Hall, Broad Street line, Market Frankfurt. Anyway, these are the machines that I tried to use, and I have like 4 complaint tickets that came out trying to use them. I was torn. I'm like, should I go up? Because technically it's the first day in a long time that I haven't had any obligations in terms of dog walks, cat visits, or anything. I was like, I could, because my channel could use the views, you know, sadly. And anyway, citizen journalism is a much needed thing. So none of these work, I guess. They're just sort of shut down. Damon look-alike, right? Like Good Will Hunting. So I guess the line just came off here from Market Frankfurt. So somebody's able to buy a ticket unless they... I have a SEPTA key card at home, but I think it expired. I missed the whole, you know, transfer your money over thing. And I don't know if I can still transfer. I have $10 on there, but I could check, you know. So we'll see. Are we doing market or? And they have the bloody clothes over here in the lanes around City Hall at this over here. So anyway, so in a way, either Nazis or the universe made the decision for me not to go up, because you know, and the thing is, if I had to transfer my key card, I don't know if the kiosks would work for that either. I asked the lady too, like, if, you know, if I have 4 complaint tickets, that doesn't actually charge my card, right? It's sort of like it won't process. She's like, it shouldn't have charged your card. It should just be like, you know, if for some reason it shows up, then they'll reverse it. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't go through. Like, it kind of says processing error, something or other, not valid. And it's happening at all the kiosks. So a lot of control issues going on here. And population control that's sort of in the Nazi realm as opposed to free America realm.